Hello, I'm FunnyLilArts, and I let this random wheel choose what color I'm going to draw with this entire video. I'm going to draw a total of 3 things: a human, food item, and an animal. Let's get into it. Here are the options for the colors. They're only going to be hues. So we got red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink, and purple. Let's see which one I'm going to get. Let's go. Looks like it's blue. So since we got the color blue, I'm going to be sliding this hue thing over here and it's going to stay there. See, over here, this can change the whole time. I can change it like this. I'm just not allowed to shift it there. First, I'm going to do like a human. See, so when I think blue, I think sad, but I don't want to make this girly pop sad. So I'm going to make her like an athletic girly drinking some like water, being healthy. This already looks bad. But wait, let me just do the sketch real quick. How do people stand? Oh, she's gonna be wearing some tennies. You know, this is just the sketch. This is just the sketch. So it'll be better than that. And then like she's smiling because she likes running, which I don't know who likes running. I obviously don't like running. So this is kind of like the sketch. I know it can use a little work. That's okay. So I'm just gonna like lower the opacity here. I think the real challenge will come when I'm rendering here. What brush should I use? Also, mini challenge inside of this. I'm only going to be using the new Procreate brushes. That should be difficult. So, you know, I'm just gonna have like another like sketch over this, you know? Wait, the face anatomy is not too bad. I'm not gonna worry about the hands for now. What should I add to her shirt? Oh wait, since it's blue and it's gonna be like water, a water pattern, and that's gonna be blue and look like water. The next clip is going to be me redoing the entire sketch because I don't like it. Finally, it's time to color. I don't want to focus on the skin right now because like let's not do the hard stuff at the moment. So let's just do the hair. The hair seems fun. What should I use to draw? Oh my gosh, they have one of these. I love that. I love that. Okay, wait. Does it overlap weird? No. Oh my gosh, yay. I don't know what I am going to do for the skin. No clue. All I know is that it's probably gonna end up looking a tad bit odd, tad bit weird, but that's okay. That's fine. It's a challenge for a reason. If I had gotten, let's say if I had gotten orange, which I was kind of hoping for, but it's okay. If I had gotten orange, would have like just been too easy. Why would I want that? Why would I want the easy stuff when I could have this? You hear the sarcasm in my voice. Yeah, I'll just do the rest of the base colors. I'm not excited for the skin, but you know what? I really would like for this to be the same color as the hair, just for it to look cohesive. The shirt needs to be navy. I don't know. I just have a feeling. I cannot help but cringe at myself at times. It's bad. It's really bad. Okay, and then the shirt is gonna have these little things in it because I want it to. So now I don't know what color to make the shorts. Should I just make it this same navy color? I think I should. Just like have it a monochrome kind of thing. I think I should. Okay. Now for the hard part. Wait, no, I can still procrastinate. What color should I make the shoes? So I have like monochrome kind of like going all the way down. Should I just keep it? I don't know. I think I am. Should I just make them black? But I feel like I don't really like that color. I'll make them this color. That seems right. Okay, how do we like that? I can still procrastinate. I will, you know, make it a neon. No. Yes, I'm going for it. I'm scared. It's going to look bad, but that's not the point. The point is to make the colors work, which is already going to be difficult with the skin. I don't know how to do the skin. That's why I'm procrastinating it. I don't usually procrastinate. That's how you know that it's really bad. This is a hue. Not going to cheat. I'm not going to cheat. I'm not going to change this. I'm just going to change the saturation. I like that. Okay, now for the part that I'm going to hate the most, the skin. I really don't want to. Should I just make her like, have you seen, what is it called? Homeward, no, what is it called? Anyway, that one Pixar movie that has like the like elf people and they play Dungeons and Dragons. It's so random. It sounds so random. But they play Dungeons and Dragons and they like, I don't even know how to explain it. They play like Dungeons and Dragons and they like kind of go on like a quest or a journey or something like that. I forgot the name. What's the name? Wait, like I actually forgot the name. That's not good. It's not Homeward Bound. That's a freaking dog movie. Why did I think it was Homeward Bound? Guys, help. I have no clue what it is. But you know, I'm just gonna make this person a character from that. Cause why not? Now I get to do the straps. I knew I was missing something. Maybe this can be the thing that I'm just gonna make bright neon with the saturation all the way up. I don't know. Let's see how it looks. I know it's gonna look bad, but I kind of just want to add at least one thing with the brightest saturation ever. It looks decent, you know? I'm gonna just keep it like that. Oh, I almost forgot to add the whites of the eyes. And then the mouth is just gonna be a cartoon mouth and it's gonna be gray because I don't have red. I'm crashing out. Well, time to render. Hopefully that will, you know, make this piece a bit better. Let's see, what should I render first? Like, you can't even see it, huh? What? Oh, I have it on the wrong layer. That's funny. It's kind of hard to just render that. There's like nothing to, you can barely even see it. I'll just like go on to multiply. Okay, I'm just gonna like, you know, finish rendering these pants. You know, the camera, see, yeah, that's what they look more like. The camera does not do them justice at all. But in person, they look pretty decent right now. What should the light source be? Wait, no, I'll just do the highlights last. I'm gonna go do the skin now. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Time for, you know, the shirt. Okay, not too bad. Now for the hair. I love rendering hair. Ooh, it looks delicious. I love it. Ooh, that's start. Okay, finally, time for the bottle. Not too. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot to do the shoes. That's insane. How could I almost forget that? What the heck? This is like, you can barely even see it, but like in person it looks better. Looks like I actually did something in person. Now I'm gonna do the highlights. So now that I'm looking at it more, I am slowly starting to realize that it looks more like she's, I don't know, like singing or something, which, you know, I'm okay with. I don't have the energy to fix that. So I'm just gonna render the skin some more. She's a muscle girly. So I just need to do that with the hair now, and maybe it will actually like look better. Let's hope it does. I think that's actually looking okay. Like, not too bad. I might just like leave it at that, honestly. Okay, I think we just need to add some highlights and then we'll be done because I don't really want to add a background. But yeah, so some highlights, then maybe color the line art, and then we will be done with the blue piece because it looks so special. You know, this challenge was actually kind of hard. Surprising. Okay, highlights, I'm going to just go on like a brand new layer underneath the line art. So just gotta do the line art thing. Okay, finished piece. And let's see. Does it look good? 1 out of 10, I would say a 6 or a 5. You know, I would go with a 5. Doesn't look very good. Looks like something. And then let's see, was it difficult to do? Yes, it was very difficult to do because I don't understand color theory at all. And did the challenge affect my drawing? Yes, the challenge definitely affected my drawing. As you can see, she does not have skin. She has whatever this is. As you can see, very rough on my drawing skills. You see, now I just want to revive myself from that thing that I created before. But I'm still gonna keep with the blue hue, same spot. Saturation can be changed, and this can be changed. Forgot what the word was, but not gonna change the hue. Okay, this time I'm gonna do blueberries because I feel like I can do blueberries. No, I'm not gonna do blueberries. I'm gonna do a single blueberry. So maybe I can make it look good. Gotta sketch it out. I feel like that was a pretty easy sketch. I just want to add the colors because that's what's going to make it hard. And you know, blueberry, should be fine. I'm gonna do watercolors this time because I haven't really used watercolors ever. And maybe, I mean, it kind of looks like a blueberry already. This one isn't looking too bad compared to the other one. It's a lot better. Why can't I do this? Okay, now I just gotta add a more saturated, darker color. I'll clean it up later, you know? And then I think I'll just add like one of these kind of colors. Ooh, not too bad, not too shabby. It won't look perfect, but I'm hoping it will resemble a blueberry, because what I drew earlier did not resemble a person at all. I don't know what I was thinking there. Should I add? I think I should add some line art. Ooh, wait, that one's cute. I like that. Wait, I kind of like that. I really like this pen. Like, I really like this pen. What the heck? Oof, I just can't draw a straight line. I should start practicing my lines more. Wait, liquify. I barely ever use it. I always forget to use liquify. I probably should start using it more because everyone's like, oh, it saves my art piece when I'm doing digital. Maybe I should just try it because some of my art pieces need to be saved. Okay, you see, that is a blueberry. That looks like a blueberry to me. Maybe I need to blend this out a little bit more. But other than that, it looks like a blueberry to me. It really does. Wait, do they have like spots on them? I don't know. Oh, I like that. Wait, maybe if I do it like down here. Oh no, I will need to add a clipping mask. Wait, I kind of like how that looks. Okay, I'm gonna call it done. But you know, that is done. That is a blueberry. That is a blueberry without me changing the hue at all. I'm very happy with this. I will be answering the big 3 questions again. First question, what do I rate it? 1 out of 10. 1 being really, really bad. 10 being amazing, masterpiece, beautiful. I will rate it a, you know, I like this one. I'm gonna rate it an 8. It looks amazing to me at least. You don't have to think the same thing, but I like it. Next question, did the color challenge actually affect how it looked? Yeah, I'm gonna say no. I kind of like, but I did pick a blueberry and it literally has blue in the name. I don't know, we're just not gonna pay attention to that. This was meant to revive myself from the last one because that one was rough. And last question, did it do what I wanted it to do? Yes, it is a blueberry. I wanted it to be a blueberry. Let's go. Okay, you know the drill. I'm gonna try to draw the whale, but keeping the color the same can change these, cannot change this. I chose the whale because it is mostly blue. This one is like more of a turquoise color, which is okay. We're gonna start out with a sketch. Again, same color. Let's just start out with a sketch. It looks like something. I wouldn't say it looks like a whale. You know what? Actually, it looks like a whale. It looks decent enough. Got the sketch done. It looks similar to it, but the real trick, coloring it. I'm just gonna start out with the whole thing, and then I'll just do the lighter things and the darker things. Yeah. I know the color is a bit off. That's okay. It's a color challenge for a reason. It's already still looking better than that human thing that I tried to do. I'm never gonna live that down. Oh, it's gonna haunt me for the rest of my days. Okay, you know, it's not too bad. It is not too bad. I'll add some lighter colors to it. Okay, and then add the like lighter stuff on the underside. Doesn't look bad. You know, I feel like this looks more like a whale than this one. You know? You get me? Now for just the light stuff. Like these things, I'm just gonna try to do that like this. And then there's this wiggle thing down here. I don't know if I like that. I see you. Then I feel like that's it though. Since I like this so much, I'm just gonna add an outline in that. And of course the outline is gonna be blue. Whoa. Wait, you see that? You see how that looks? Wow. I don't know, that's just satisfying. Bro, spam in the comments if you want me to just do a video of satisfying brushes. Oh my gosh, why is that so satisfying? Imagine with ASMR, that would be great. Sadly, we don't have any ASMR. The blue definitely works in our favor. Imagine if I had to draw a whale that was orange. Maybe there are orange whales out there, I don't know. Let me know if you know. But just imagine if this whale was orange. Okay, the colors are turning out really good. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, that's so preppy. The blues, I honestly think they look better like this, not turquoise. Okay, so now for the 3 big questions. The first one being, how good do I rate it? 1 out of 10, with 1 being like really, really bad, trash, literal trash, and 10 being like good, Van Gogh. So I don't know, I think I'll just give this one a 7. Yeah, a 7. It's definitely better than the first one. Second question, was the color challenge part a little hard? I would say it was a little bit hard because like the reference was turquoise and the color was not turquoise. But you know, I think it looks a little better like this. I think it looks a little better like this, honestly. So yeah, I'm going with a little. Then the last question, does it like look how I wanted it to look? And yeah, I mean, it looks like the reference, it looks like a whale. You cannot tell me that that's not a whale. Well, here are the final pictures. This did not turn out great, but the blueberry and the whale, top tier. We love those. Final thoughts about the challenge. I would like to say that it was difficult, especially for this part, because there was no way that I was going to get a normal skin color with it, but I actually really liked it for the whale and the blueberry. So if you enjoyed watching this challenge video, then I think you would like this video right here. It's a really big challenge where I drew 100 poses in under 3 hours. It was pretty insane. So I really think you should check it out.